I have friends? Since when did I have friends? Strange. Anyway, I exist. Time for me to exist for a while in a way that is most disappointing. Are you two together? Would you like a room for which you two share? I'm going to explore. Maybe do a couple of nice, tasty side quests. Then I'll come back for a more thorough explanation of everything except Korok seeds, because, oh geez. And then I'll come back for the Korok seeds, basically, and some other collectible stuff. Why would you let me murder the bird? It makes me sad. Okay, Korok, lesson number, I don't know, 7. There are 3 trees. These 2 trees have an apple on a very specific branch, because the trees are identical. Apple, apple, apple. Now, you have several options to get the last apple without getting the matching apple. Easiest method, Robin Hood. Sorry, William Tell. You found me! Ahaha! Your little twigs look like an apple tree. And over here, it's an apple. Keep an eye out for anything murderable, because they taste delicious. I'm not a fan of Vegemite, even though I am Australian. For those of you who don't get that joke, get some culture in you. No, that is not a yeast joke. If you don't understand why I said that's not a yeast joke, get some science in you. Oh-ho! And this is why climbing every surface you find is beneficial. Because you can get money! The silver light reflects your dazzling smile. Thank you. Make sure to brush and floss every day, children. Remember, walking is for chumps. Fly instead. Okay, now that that's dealt with, Phallic bow. Ah, I need one of those. A bow passed down to the Shiga tribe. Concentrating before drawing the string allows you to target enemies more easily far away than it is nearby. That, my friends, is how you bonefish and poke. I'm going to drown. Ooh, spiked bokobo, but it's not that good. Upgraded bokobo bound with animal bone boosts its durability and firepower. Craftsmanship is sloppy, but it's easy to use. Wait. I prepared this just for this occasion. Totally. I knew I was about to drown. That's the kind of person I am. Reckless. If you shoot too high on their head, they will in fact survive because they suck. Oh! That guy can probably kill me dead. Time for a detour. Oh, I really want to make him explode. But I know I'll fail. Silent Shroom, a strange mushroom that grows softly in the forest at night. Cooking it into addition locks the nutrients in its cap, resulting in a meal that will allow it to move stealthily. Don't question the science, because it's actually black magic. By crafting potions using weird materials, you're actually becoming a witch. And you know what they say? Avoid villages unless you like fire. Why is it not dead? I spanked it to death using a dead goblin's arm. I regret saying that, but I'm not taking it back. There we go. Yeah, anytime you see a poor innocent woodland creature, make sure to murder it, because you need its meat more than it does. And if anyone calls you a monster, remind them, you're the protagonist. And as such, your life is more important. Please. I did not mean to set that on fire. But now it's on fire. Well, this looks like a puzzle. How would you ever solve it? There we go. Yahoo! I've been in this game for days, and still no blood moon. It's kind of freaky. This isn't going down well. Let's not die. That was not the right kind of jump. A moblin horn. The splendid horn once grew atop the head of a moblin. It can't be used in normal food, but it does give it use as an ingredient in making elixirs. A moblin's fang. A sharp fang ripped out of the mouth of a moblin. It's too hard to be reshaped into a tool. So you whack something onto it to make it a tool, you dingus. But it can be tossed into a stew to make some critters. With some critters, to create elixirs. Moblin guts. The prized ingredient can be obtained from moblins. Its odor is too pungent for normal food preparation. But stew it with some critters to make an elixir. I don't think this is actually an important trick. Oops. Goodbye. Free tip. Fall damage does affect monsters. If you knock them off a cliff, you can go down and collect their corpse. perfectly dodging. Yeah, dodge one to the face. Okay, that was just my mistake. You can stop rolling now. I'll switch off without your weapon, huh? And now I'm going to use it against you. Not another one. Okay, that one can go shut it. Alright, so I think that was a black one. Which may explain why it was so hard to kill. It's amazing how one fight can deplete, like, most of your inventory. Okay, alright. I stole the kill and got him dead. I think they're blue. I guess moblins are just really tough. Oh yeah. So, free tip. A sneak attack will multiply your damage. If your damage is terrible, terrible times many is still okay. If your damage is good, good times many equals murder. Oh, why does it have to be raining? Gosh, you suck. Unfortunately, it is raining. Rain means I can't set any of those brambles on fire. If it was not raining, which will happen soon, then I can use fire to clear this tower. Oh, that's dangerous. So I have plenty of wood. There's some flint, but I need it for other stuff. But I don't have any other way to start fire right now. Okay, first of all, I need to wait for it to stop raining. Actually, you can climb this without clearing it. And due to my piddly stamina pool, climb some more. Cool, I'm here. Beep it, boop it. Shields are activated. Quiet. And regional map extracted. Oh, I think I actually got a... No, it's to the south. Buggery. I went straight past Misko's treasure. I'll try not to fast travel, but since I was dumb, I'm gonna be right back. Oh, hello there. Do you have some treasure? Now, I can do this the hard way. Okay, I'm probably gonna die. There was a fairy? That's the only reason I'm not dead. I deserve that. Knight's broadsword. Knights of Hyrule once carried this sword. These days its weapon of choice with seasoned adventurers thanks to its ease of use and high attack power. Here. Random piece of amber. Nice. And what I'm actually here for is this book. This goes EX Journal. I hid the 8 priceless relics I stole from Hyrule Castle in treasure chests. I wrote down their locations. The ancient mosque lies at the ruins where soldiers gathered. From there, the waters of Lake Lokomo are visible. The green garments of the man who wished to be a fairy are hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Field. Find the pieces at the ruins where trade flourished, the ruins where sinners were imprisoned, and the village that runs next to the farmland where many people once gathered. The Princess of Twilight, whose stories are handed down alongside those of the heroes of Twilight. Her helmet can be found at the temple ruins, soaking in the water of the Riggencia River. Armor worn by the fierce phantoms, feared even by heroes, is hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Field. Find these pieces at the battlegrounds where brave souls tested their skill, at ceremonial grounds where royal guards are honored, and at the ruins where soldiers of Hyrule gathered. EX is what's written on the last page. What could it mean? So, I don't have the wherewithal to deal with that. I'm far from there. And there. Okay, let's go to the Daya village.